Hey guys, so this is going to be a Dollar Tree haul. I went to my local Dollar Tree yesterday. I was actually on the hunt for some items that I've had on my hunt list for a while, and then also some items that I just saw on Clara Slate's last Dollar Tree haul. She showed or took a picture of these really pretty floral dishes. I thought they would be really pretty to get for springtime and Easter. I want to see them in person though and see if I still like them. And I wouldn't have them, in my cupboard year round to use, but for spring and Easter, I thought they would be really pretty with the floral print. I'm still on the hunt for more of the coffee, notepads with the magnet on the back. Clara Slate showed or Clara, I don't know why I said Clara Slate. Clara showed this angel. I'm not sure what it is, but I want to look at it and see what it is and if I want it. I thought it looked pretty cool and just some other things. So let me get a drink of my coffee and we will get started. I apologize for my voice, it's still early in the morning. So the first thing that I got were these bouquets of these really pretty pink velvet roses. And if you guys remember, which I'm sure you do because it was just recently, I got the white velvet roses and then I got the red velvet roses. But the red velvet roses were in the kind of plastic wrap and they only came with three. So the reason I got these was because yesterday I was in there and I was like, you know what, these would be really pretty in a vase because they're pink for Valentine's Day, and then also I could use these at Easter time because they're pink. And then when I got home, I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, I wanted the pink roses to do what Lily did, so I'm so glad that I picked them up. This is the bucket that I got at the Target dollar spot for $3. My voice is so bad, you guys. And I put these wall decals or window clings, whatever you want to call them. Well, I took the ones off on this side, and when Lily had filmed one of her hauls, she had these exact, well, I don't know if they were the exact pink roses, but I think they were in the bucket like that. And it actually looked really pretty. And obviously, I'd have to arrange the flowers and, you know, get them positioned right. And I need one more bouquet because I don't think three is full enough for this bucket. And I thought it looked really pretty. So I don't know if she just stuck them in there just as a place to throw them while she was filming or if she actually had intentions on leaving them in there. But I thought it looked really pretty. So I'm going to get one more bouquet and I'm going to leave them in this bucket. And then probably at Easter, I might just leave them in here too because it's pink. So that's part of the reason I got these velvet roses. And in these velvet roses, or just roses, the brand on the tag is Floral Garden, or it just says Floral Garden, and they have roses that look kind of similar, and they say Queen Bee, but the velvet roses are much nicer. So just keep an eye out for that when you're purchasing these roses. My Dollar Tree has tons of new different flower bouquets, just really pretty ones. They've stocked up on so many different ones. I took a couple pictures and I posted tons of pictures to my Instagram of just the flowers and then other random things. My Instagram is breakup to makeup one. So breakup number two and then makeup and then the number one. Everything is lowercase if you want to go over and see the pictures of all the new flowers and just other random things that I took pictures of. So the next thing that I got was nothing exciting, just a 5-pack of this Nissan top ramen in the beef flavor. I picked up 3 of these soap petals, and the reason I picked these up, and I actually already have another pack of these, just one pack in my beauty room in one of the drawers, and I've had it for like a year or a year and a half. I never used it because they have these year round, and I actually watched on YouTube a DIY that a girl did, and it was so creative and so cute, so simple. And I like the fact that she used the rose soap petals and then she also used the ribbon on the outside. So I felt like she was really utilizing everything that she bought. So to go with the DIY, I bought this picture frame, and I don't know if this is the identical frame that she got, but it's very similar. She got a black one and it had the multiple spots for pictures in it. I think hers had three as well. And she also utilized the frame because, or everything on the frame, because she used the cardboard on the back. She traced a heart on it and then she cut it out and she used the cardboard for that. So I really like this DIY because you're not spending a lot of money and you're using, everything that you buy. And with the ribbons, they're tied up and they come out all kind of wrinkly. What she did was she got a hair straightener and she put it on the lowest setting and she just kind of gently went over them like twice and they came out perfectly straight, no wrinkles. And so when I'm done with that DIY, I will show it to you guys and I will also look up her name and tell you guys her screen name so you can go over and watch the DIY step by step. It comes out really super pretty, and I'm not sure if I'm going to paint the frame white like she did or leave it black, but we'll see. So I have 4 of those rose soap petals because I bought 3 and then I have one that I bought like a year ago. So then I got this Nestle Coffee Mate liquid creamer in the hazelnut. This is 8 ounces of the liquid coffee creamer, and one of these will last me like a week because I don't use tons of it. And hazelnut's my favorite. I ran out, so I picked up another one of those. I got another one of these heart-shaped cosmetic organizers. I already have like 2 or 3 of these that I bought a while back, and they didn't have these for a while, and I thought, you know what? They brought them in. I might want to pick up one more because you never know with Dollartree items. They might get them and then never bring them in again. And I do like these. I think they're really cute. I also picked up this one, and I believe I have one of these. And this is the flower shaped cosmetic organizer. So now I have 2 of these, and then 4 or 5 of, or no, yeah, like 4, 3 or 4 of these, and then 2 of those. So I got both of those. Those are repurchases, obviously. I got 2 boxes, and I don't know where the other crest is because I took everything out of the bag, and I know it's here somewhere at my house. I just couldn't find it for the haul. So I got 2 of these. This is the Crest baking soda and peroxide whitening with tartar protection, and this is in the fresh mint. Each box is 2.9 ounces, and I've been using Crest 3D White for multiple years now, and I do think Crest 3D White works really good. I've noticed a difference in the white shade of my teeth, but I bought this, I want to say about a week and a half ago at Dollar Tree. I still have one in my drawer that is only like half gone because they didn't have any Crest 3D White there. They only had like the really small travel ones, and I won't buy those unless I need it for traveling. So I picked up this one, and in about a week and a half, you guys, I already noticed a difference on my teeth as far as how white they are. They're not like super, super extra white, but for a week and a half of using this, if my teeth are already getting, shades whiter, I'm definitely switching to this and I recommend this. You can fill the baking soda in it, and baking soda works really well as far as whitening teeth. So I definitely recommend this to you guys. If for any reason they stop getting this at the Dollar Tree and they have it at Target or Walmart, I will continue to purchase it there. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 of these little lantern type mason jar holders. They had these in clear and then they had these in red. And I really liked the red ones for Valentine's Day. But I was like, you know what? I already have so much of my Valentine's Day decor out. that I'll just get the clear. And the reason I got these is either for in my house or in the summertime, putting these outside and hanging them somewhere with a tea light, I think will be super pretty at nighttime. So I got both of those. And there were only like two left of each or three, so I think they must have went really fast. I got one of these light up micro USB cables. I thought the little example of the picture looked pretty cool. It's the color changing LED light up micro USB cable, and it says works with Android devices, charge and sync smartphone and tablet, fits micro USB. I got two of these, and now that I bought them, I'm like, why did I get these? Because I'm not going to wear this. I don't know what I thought when I bought them. I just thought they were something cool. And Jordan's always telling me, if you go to Dollar Tree and you find anything, if my camera will focus, come on. If you go to Dollar Tree and you find anything in the electronics section or the tool section that's cool, get it. So I thought, I'll get it. It's a micro USB fabric wristband. It's 8 inches. It's for your smartphone and tablet, or smartphone and tablet compatible. I got the hot pink and then I got the red one. So I don't know. Maybe I'll give these away to, I don't know, someone that's younger and might actually wear them. I'll give one to Jordan. I don't think he'll wear it, but whatever. Or I'll sell it at my yard sale, because I had a yard sale this last weekend on Saturday and Sunday. I didn't have the yard sale super late on Sunday because of the Super Bowl, but I actually did pretty well, and I had no intentions on having another yard sale this coming up weekend. But a lot of the people, because I had so many items that were unopened, were asking me if I had more and if I was going to have another yard sale, so I agreed to have one on Saturday. I don't know if I'll do one on Saturday and Sunday, but I am going to do one on Saturday. So maybe, since I kind of don't like these, maybe I'll just sell them for $1 each or 50 cents each. Then I got also for a DIY project, and I already have a pack of this as well, but I believe I only have one pack. This is the Floral Garden brand. It's the diamond wrap, and you get 9 feet of it. It says scrapbooks, gift bows, crafts, and decorating. And they had a couple different colors. They had this one, red, blue, gold. And the reason I got this is because for the DIY, you get a picture frame. And this isn't the picture frame that I'm going to be using. You can just get any random picture frame from the Dollar Tree. And I actually saw this idea on one of my friends on Instagram. Well, I just say like friends, on my friends list. I don't personally know her, but her screen name is Dollar Tree Girl or something like that. And when I saw the picture frame in her house, it was a square picture frame. It was smaller than this, and it had like bling all around the edges, and then it had a really cute Valentine's Day picture in it. And I guess it was a DIY that she did, and she got this. She hot glued it around the edges of the frame, and then she put that Valentine's Day picture in it. At least I think that's what she did. I could be remembering wrong, but you could totally not tell that it was, do it yourself. I thought she bought it at like Ross or something like that. It was so cute. So I'm just going to hot glue this to one of the picture frames and either buy a really cute Valentine's Day card or a printable, and then I can change it to a different picture and use the frame year round. So I will show that to you guys as well once I'm done with it. So I have 3 of these in total, the 2 that I just bought and one that's in one of my drawers in the beauty room. I got this gold display easel in the special moments, and the reason I got this is because I have this picture, let me grab it, that I hauled on my last Dollar Tree haul. I think it was my last Dollar Tree haul. I hauled this picture, and I thought this was cute for Valentine's Day because it's got the couple and the red umbrella. And the spot that I chose to put this in, Jordan and Robert keep moving it, and I keep finding it, just in random places. So I thought it would be nice to have this to display it on, and it's gold, so it matches the frame. And I will just have this out for Valentine's Day. So I got that. You guys can see my bright orange neon, well, not orange, it's like a kind of neon pink shirt in the reflection because I'm in my pajamas. Let me see. I found two more sets of these stickers because I showed you guys some of these stickers, but in different flowers. They were more like rosebud type flowers, I want to say. So these are the bows, which I think are really pretty. It's the Jot brand. You get 8, and these are also flowers, but these ones have the really pretty pearls in the middle. And I almost got 2 of each pack, but I thought, you know what? My sticker collection, I have so many stickers, and I do use them, but I just got 1 of each pack for myself, and I do think these stickers are like gorgeous. I think these are some really nice stickers. Dollar Tree gets really good stickers, but ones like this, you just don't see all the time. And I think these look like stickers you could get at Hobby Lobby. So I hope they get more really nice and pretty stickers like this. I got this card for Robert, and I'm kind of wondering if I already bought him this card. If any of you guys remember this in any of my Dollar Tree hauls in the past like month or two, let me know. I need to go look in my drawer of cards because it looks familiar. It says, "For you, son, a Valentine's Day riddle. Who's fun, nice, smart, and loved a whole lot." And then you open it, and it says, "You. Happy Valentine's Day." Robert is like a serious animal lover. He especially loves puppies and dogs. He loves all animals, but his favorite, I think, are dogs. And I always buy him cards that have like puppies on them, or little cute puppies or cute dogs. So, but I think I may have bought this. This was 50 cents. I got this as a small birthday gift for Robert because his birthday's in April. And it says Volume 1, it's NFL Greatest Follies. And Robert is a football nut. He's only 10 years old, and he can probably sit down with a grown man that is obsessed with football and carry on a conversation. He knows like everything about every team. He's even into college football. And so I thought, you know what, he'll probably like this. I'm not exactly sure like how long it is or everything that's on it, but for $1, that's a nice small gift for him for his birthday. And I like football too. I'm not as crazy about it as Robert, but I am really into football. He's a Raiders fan, and I am a 49ers fan. I already showed you guys the top ramen, I think. I'm pretty sure I already showed that to you guys. You see, what have I not showed you guys? Here is a card that I picked up for Grammy, and I swapped the envelope out for a red envelope, and it says, "Thinking of you, grandmother." I like the fact that it's got these cute glittery squares with the hearts. It says, "Because Valentines are made for special people just like you, Happy Hearts Day." I don't know what's up with all these cards saying Happy Hearts Day or Happy Heart Day. I don't know why they don't just say Happy Valentine's Day. I didn't even pay attention to that when I bought it. I just thought the card was pretty, and I did read it, but I just, didn't think twice about that. Kind of reminds me of the Christmas thing, how instead of saying Merry Christmas, they're changing everything to Happy Holidays. So that card was 50 cents. This card was $1. And I got this for Robert to give to his dad. It says, "Just for you, Daddy." I thought it was so cute. And it says, "As daddies go, you're super and you're loved. Just heaps and heaps. So here's a special Valentine with love that's yours for keeps. Happy Hearts Day, XOXOXO." See again, Happy Hearts Day. Does the puppy one say Happy Hearts Day too? Let me see. I'm just curious. I can't remember if it did or not. No, that one says Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so like I said, these were each 50 cents. This one was $1. And then the last card that I got was 50 cents as well. I swapped the envelope out for this pink one. It came with a white one. And I got this for my little sister, Kobe Lynn. She's not little, but she is younger than me. And I'm going to kind of jazz the card up a little bit. I'm going to maybe do some glitter, some rhinestones, or something like that. She's not super girly, but I still want the card to be pretty. It says, "A sister is a special kind of friend." And it's got the two little girls with the shopping bags. And then it says, "Having you for a sister is one of the best things in life. Happy birthday." I might have a card in my drawer that's for my sister. I'm not sure. I always keep extra cards on hand, but I thought this one was really cute, and adding rhinestones or some glitter or anything like that, I think would make it really super cute, especially for 50 cents. So let me make sure that I showed you guys everything because I kind of had everything in a pile on the side. Oh, there's two more things that I didn't show you guys. So I actually already had two of these in my beauty room in the exact same size and color from the Dollar Tree that I had bought a long time ago because I had plans to do a yard sale. I never did. I ended up using those for yard sale signs for the yard sales I had this last weekend, and I just folded them into fours. I already folded this one in half. It's, just the regular size big poster. So I'll fold it into fours, and then I just used markers and I wrote yard sale. I put the day, just put hearts on it. And I chose this bright neon kind of yellow again because it grabs people's attention. They did have the bright neon green, the bright neon pink, but I think the yellow is going to be easier to read as far as the neon colors go. And I had like this kind of box thing. It wasn't a cardboard box, but it was like a box thing that I put down on the corner, and then I put the sign on the box so it was like standing up, and then I put one on the sign, the stop sign, the pole, and then I went and put them like kind of all over town. And one of the neighbors said that this Saturday we can borrow their easel to put one of the signs on, so I think that will really grab people's attention. Plus, I have quite a few people that are going to come back on Saturday because they want to see what I have as far as brand new items. So I believe that is everything. It wasn't a huge Dollar Tree haul. I'm more than likely going to go back this evening. I would like to go back to 99 cent only. I don't know if I'm going to make it down there. If you guys enjoyed anything in this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys would like to be notified when any of my new videos are uploaded, subscribe to my channel just by going to the subscribe and clicking it. Welcome to all my new subscribers because there are a lot of you, and thank you to the ones that have been with me for a long time. Once again, my Instagram name is Breakup to Makeup 1. Nothing's capitalized, it's all lowercase. I tried to make my Instagram name just Breakup to Makeup like my YouTube, but it was already taken, so I had to do everything in lowercase and do Breakup to Makeup 1. So breakup, the number 2, not spelled out, just the number 2, breakup to makeup, and then the number 1 as well. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.